Hey, I just woke up. I really just woke up. Yeah, hold on. That's what I mean. I just woke up. Just woke up. Let me tell you something. Something I wanted to blog about before I went to sleep. I'm gonna try to get more sleep. I just did a couple of days ago. I did a article. I wrote an article for Lisa Murray, Skylight Productions. I Have Dreams, damn it. And you know, I probably should have looked at some of the other examples of people. It's called the Spotlight section. It'll probably go out in the newsletter or a link to it, and I might write her back about it and tell her something that if I had wrote, it was like 20 questions, and I just, for the life of me, just could not just write one simple little thing. It was about, I did about your dreams and answering questions about your dreams. And those some really tough questions. And you know what? I have so many things built up about what I believe about certain things and how I handle certain things that it was only one way that I could write it, and it was a long format. And it was like 20 questions, and it wound up being 15 pages. Arg, arg, arg. I know she must have been like, what the heck? I don't know what she's going to do about it, but it asks some seriously hard questions about your dreams, what you believe. And I really feel, and I think especially being on YouTube, I could actually see other people, lots of other people, fulfilling or going after their dreams, believing in their dreams, as well as people giving up their dreams or changing their mind or finding out different things that they didn't want to know about believing in their dreams. And quite honestly, and I'll be very frank about this because it's really hard to do it. And that's why I think I took the time to write in this paper really what it takes to believe in your dream. And when we think of dreamers, we think of Martin Luther King and stuff like that. And it's true because those people believed in something so strongly. And it may have been something that was against absolute impossible odds. But yet they were so sure about what they believe in. Like they said, Pink, the girl that's the singer Pink, that, right out of high school, I mean, just skip college because I know I'm going to be a superstar. And wow, I actually bought some of Pink's videos, and I wasn't really that crazy about her music, but she had such a strong message to say that I had to listen. And I heard it and I said, you know what? That's truth. And she's right. And I believed in it. And I bought her video. And I wasn't really that crazy about her, But I $2.99, $1.99 on iTunes for her videos. I think I have at least one, you know. So, and I actually enjoyed her and some of the other stuff, Charlie Angels. But the thing about it is that, she was right about what she's saying. She so strongly believed in it. And, I was just thinking about Obama. And I said, you know, I may not have shared this story with you with that I have vlogged about this before, and I didn't want to put it up because it deals with such prejudice and racism. But you know what? After I saw Eyes on the Prize, and it made me realize how really you had to deal with, you really had to just deal with it anyway. Because if you didn't, if you turned a blind eye to it, it didn't really change the problem. And if we said that there's not racism or people that just, well, he's black, I'm not going to vote for him. Or, you know, I just believe a white woman should be, because she's white, you know, forget the fact that she's a woman. It has nothing to do with it. You know, I mean, and for most people and a lot of people, you know, personally, I do believe that a man should be in charge. Okay, so, you know, but merely the fact, which is probably, you know, mine is built on certain reasons as well. But when you believe that, you know, and I believe mine to be right and truth. And I'm sure some people believe theirs to be right and truth, that, you know, just because somebody is white, that they should be in control or in control or over anybody else, or, you know, you know, that, you know, for the mere fact that they're white. And that is really what is called racism or supremism or whatever. So that, you know, so there's the reasons I believe that a man should be in charge, because we're different, and we have different responsibilities and stuff like that. And that you know, that I don't believe that a man and woman are equal. We are different. We have very different, which in some ways they're more powerful than us. Okay, especially for, you know, for things that we can't do. We can't do certain things that they can do and stuff like that. All right, so you know, I think there's certain things that if a man had to deliver a child, and most people would say that that kind of pain and tolerance, it would kill us men. We are in no way equal to the woman, you know. But I do think we're different. I think that we're better built for war, and that's what this nation deals with, is war. And I think that, you know, war is inevitable sometimes, but I do believe, because I believe that there is evil in this world, and that we have to deal with evil. But I think that we can be misguided and manipulated into what is evil or not. I think it's evil to go to war to take somebody's oil, you know. I think there's a better negotiable way to deal with that. And I think other people have been better negotiators. And I do believe some people will do evil in order to get oil. All right, I didn't want to go into that. But what I'm saying is that, you know, my reasons for believing a man and a woman are different than just believing somebody is black and white. And I have had people tell me that they believe somebody shouldn't be president because they are black. I don't think that is right. That's right, and I think it's supremacist or whatever, racist or whatever. I don't know all political, because I don't really focus on it that much. But I do know that someone once said to me that no, a black person should not be president. That's why I'm speaking on it. And so what I'm saying is the odds that Obama has to deal with that issue, it makes him a believer and believe in a truth to such a degree that it's just, you know, I don't like it. You know, like Martin Luther King, he believed and was right about what he believed in, that when you heard him, you knew you were listening to a power and a truth that was just it was just undeniably true. And so that message is alive, and it is all their heart and soul. And when I wrote this paper for Lisa, it was like I was dealing with a truth that is just, you know, the truth, and dealing with these obstacles and believing in your dreams. Now let me turn it back. I don't liken Obama to Martin Luther King, but I do know that he does have one thing in common. When you hear his voice, and you hear power, and you hear this truth and this fire that is it is unadulterated, unencumbered, unhindered belief and irresistible truth, and a flame that comes from a power that you absolutely believe in this truth that America he can do the job, and America will be a better place, and the world, as a world leader, for America, with America's interest at heart. It comes from his heart. So that's all I wanted to say. Anyway, God bless you all.